Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll explore the Switches tab inside Darkify Pro. This section allows you to fully customize the appearance and positioning of the dark mode toggle switch on your website. Let's begin with the customization settings. At the top, you can choose the visual style of the dark mode toggle. Each option changes the animation and appearance of the switch. You can select the design that best matches your website branding and user interface. As you change the style, you'll see the updated result on the front end. Dark mode toggle size. This option controls the overall size of the toggle. You can choose from preset sizes or define a custom size if needed. Adjust this based on your layout so the switch feels balanced and accessible. Dark mode toggle background. Here, you can define different background colors for light mode and dark mode. This ensures the switch remains visually consistent in both themes. Dark mode toggle icon color. You can also customize the icon color separately for light and dark modes. This gives you full control over contrast and visibility. Dark mode toggle border. This section allows you to adjust border width, border colors for light mode and dark mode, border radius. Border radius controls how rounded the switch appears. You can fine-tune these values to match your design system. After enabling Tooltip, additional settings become available. You can define the tooltip position, the tooltip text, the tooltip background color, the tooltip text color. This is useful for improving clarity and accessibility, especially if users are unfamiliar with the switch icon. As you adjust these options, you'll see how the tooltip behaves on the front end. Alternative dark mode switch. This option allows you to trigger dark mode using a custom element on your website. For this demonstration, I've added a custom CSS class called .darkMode to an element on the page. Now, inside this field, I simply enter that class name. Once saved, Darkify connects that element to the dark mode functionality. When I click the element with the .darkMode class on the front end, it now works as a dark mode toggle. This is especially useful if you want to use your own button design, custom icon, or theme-specific element instead of the default floating switch. It gives developers and designers full flexibility when integrating dark mode into custom layouts. The switcher's shortcode in Darkify Pro also provides a manual placement. You can copy and insert the shortcode anywhere on your website, such as pages, posts, widgets, or page builder sections. This gives you complete control over where the switch appears. Now let's move to the positioning section. By default, the floating switch appears in a standard corner position. You can choose the corner placement and adjust the margin from the edges of the screen. This helps prevent overlap with other interface elements. Different position on mobile. When enabled, you can define a separate position specifically for mobile devices. You can also adjust mobile-specific margins. This ensures better usability on smaller screens. Absolute switch position. When enabled, the switch uses absolute positioning instead of fixed positioning. This allows you to control placement more precisely within your layout. Draggable position change. When enabled, users can drag the floating switch to a new position on the screen. This improves user comfort and accessibility. The switch remains fully functional after being repositioned. The Switches tab in Darkify Pro gives you full control over how the dark mode toggle looks and behaves. You can customize its design, size, colors, tooltip behavior, placement, and interaction. With these options, you can ensure the switch integrates seamlessly into your website's design and user experience. Thank you for watching.